I am going to try to just be as pleasant as I possibly can, because if not, this is going to turn into a rant, and we don't do those sorts of things. So after months and months and months of punishing lockdowns and damage to our economy and damage to our livelihoods, the government has decided that $600 is good enough. The funny thing is that, they don't get to decide what's good enough for us. We, the people, get to decide. And we define that as our happiness. And we're free to pursue that happiness. The government's really stepping on our toes, aren't they? And one thing that's really, really, really bothering me a lot is that there are so many conservative voices with huge followings that could be saying things that are kind of a call to action, like, that we need to organize so that we can save our republic, and they're not. They're talking about things like systemic racism. They're talking about things like the Robert E. Lee statue. Yes, they took another statue down. They've taken down quite a few statues this year. All of these things you're talking about are missed opportunities. They are things that we should have handled long ago. Right now, what we're talking about is the culmination of all of those things that we've let pass. They've been waging a war against us, and we've been refusing to call it a war while they kick our asses. So now we need everybody to get really smart and get really organized and do something about this. And we need you, the conservative with the huge following, to do something about this. We need your help. We need you to stop talking about stuff that we can't change right now. Because as Americans, we have a tendency to get lazy. I understand. This is the most successful experiment ever. This little thing we call the United States of America. And so usually we say things like, well, if we don't do this, if we don't do that, it's going to get bad, right? We have to have like kind of an agape moment right now and just take everything in and realize that the bad is here now. The bad is here now. There are no more ifs. I can't buy food unless I wear a mask, okay? So can we please get our shit together and maybe talk about putting some verbs in our sentences? Have a nice day.